As we've all sheltered in place these last few weeks, probably like you and me, we've watched a lot of television. One of the things I began to see after a few weeks of the sheltering and shutdown, commercials started to catch up with what was taking place in America. Certain celebrity personalities, athletes, and others would come on and say, "We're all in this together. We're with you in this. We're there for you." And I began thinking, really? You're here with me? You don't even know me. And I began to see more and more like that. And we're all in this together. And yes, we are and should be looking out for one another. That's not the point. But what I began to realize after a number of commercials and companies all began to latch onto this idea was that it seemed like it was all beginning to be commercialized. And while the humanity and the good intents may be there, I had to realize, you know what? It still doesn't cut it for me. Your concern, through the television set, maybe just doesn't reach this far. But that's fine. And so, again, it brought my thoughts back to Psalm 91. And a psalm that I had read several times earlier, and I think even talked about here on these dailies. But I want to pick up here in the second part with verse 9 of Psalm 91. Take your Bibles, open it up, or just listen along with this, because this is who's really with us. This is who's really on our side. It's God. It's not any company. It's not any personality or celebrity. It's God. In verse 9, God says, "Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling, for he shall give his angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. And in their hands they shall bear you up. Lest you dash your foot against a stone, you shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent, you shall trample underfoot." Because, God says, and he's speaking really collectively to those of us that read this, because he has set his love upon me, God says, therefore I will deliver him. It's God who's there for us. I will set him on high, because he has known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. We do need to be there for one another, and so many good deeds and stories have been told through all that has taken place. But at the end of the conversations, at the end of the commercial, it's God who's with us, and we need to be sure that we are there with him in our mind, and our eyes, and our heart is set upon God to get us through any time of trouble that we may encounter and deal with. Always remember that. That's where our refuge is. It is in God that we have our secret place for care, love, and concern. That's BT Daily. Join us next time.